You know, it's always good to start with the sunrise. Hello there, folks. This is Mallrat28 here with an update about Craft Arcanum, the mod. Something that I have been requested actually a bit was for it to be backported to 1.7.10. And I had already had a version of this mod for 1.7.10, I just hadn't really cleaned it up, got it ready for use. Take the past few days rather than playing my little LP world, which I want to get back to. And I've cleaned up the mod and added in a few new features that I think are pretty neat. Last time we showed the Vox Sonitu. It does exactly what you would imagine it does, just right-click and it triggers the note block. Pretty nice. If we come on over here, I have a drill set up already from Immersive Engineering. This is just a regular iron drill. And we're going to come on over here, we're going to break this stuff. And mine's in a little 2x2 pattern, as it is wont to do. And then we got some diamonds, right? Well, we can take that up a notch now because I have created something called vibration dampeners. You actually craft this using a blueprint that you can either craft or find, using steel mechanical components, an advanced lubrication system, some steel plates, and some steel rods. It ends up being kind of heavy on the steel, but considering this adds fortune to the drill, I figure it's pretty much worth it. But we're going to add that to it. Each one of these is one level of fortune, so 3 of them is fortune 3. But what we're going to do, we're going to come on over here. Let's get rid of these diamonds. So we got 4 last time. Let's see how many we get this time. Got 11. So it's definitely works quite well. All right. Now, if let's go ahead and put the same back. We're taking these back just for... Anyway, so over here I have a drill set up too. This one uses a Thaumaturgical Core Drill Head. And what this is basically is a pickaxe of the core, but for a drill. The only downside to this is, unlike the pickaxe of the core, you cannot do the right-click use to sense ores thing. And I'm writing that off as you can't do it because the mechanical nature of the drill just separates you from the tool, so while you're able to produce native clusters, you're not able to actually, there we go, you're not actually able to connect with it enough to be able to properly use it. We're going to go ahead and put that back in here, but we're also going to put in the vibration dampeners. Just like the pickaxe of the core, fortune will increase the chances you have to get native clusters. And that's the same thing for the drill head. And then you can just smelt these things down right away. You get 2 ingots that way, so it's a really nice way to get extra stuff while mining. The only other things worth mentioning is there is actually a Craft Arcanum tab inside of the Thaumanomicon. It is a horrible icon, I realize that. If anyone has a suggestion, I'm open. But you do have to research the drill head. And then you also have to research the core drill head. It requires you to have previously the thaumaturgical drilling as well as pickaxe of the core. And then you just make it by an infusion recipe. This is an arcane workbench recipe. I forgot the logic I had used for Terra, but it takes a little bit of Terra to assemble it. Okay, and if we go ahead and check out the engineer's manual, we actually added a tab inside of here to give you information on how to craft the blueprint. So it's not just straight up NEI. And then it gives you a rundown on the vibration dampener. It's pretty neat. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, and I will see you next time.